Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Leslie DeRennecourt, and I'm a Senior Vice President of our company, 5Linx, which is based out of Rochester, New York. I'm truly excited to be on today because I'm very passionate, very excited about this particular program, and I'm going to share with you some quick overview. This is designed to give you a quick overview about our program, and hopefully if you have any follow-up questions, you should go back to the person who invited you on. First, I just want to tell you a little bit about me before I get started. I basically started in the world of banking and finance, started about 30 plus years ago in Wall Street. Started for the major money center banks, major money center bank out of Wall Street. Did that for about 20 plus years. After that, worked at another bank as well, another major money center bank. Matter of fact, one of the two surviving 5 top banks right now is I've worked at both of them. So it's pretty interesting to see the development in the banking industry. I left to go be a chief financial officer for an organization and help build that organization from 60 million in revenues to $500 million. Helped the valuation go from 2 million to 85 million. And of course, we sold the company at the peak for 85 million. So I've had a lot of experience working with corporations, organizations, small, big, wealthy individuals, and so on. So when I got introduced to this opportunity about 7 years now from my nephew, as something we could do together in this business called 5Linx, I was open. I was running my own business. I had already accumulated a lot of money, but I wanted to really pretty much do something different and do it with my nephews, who I have a lot of respect for. So we've started a business. Since then, it's been amazing. We have built an organization that has, through my nephew as the leader, 50,000 plus distributors and close to 60 top executives in the company. So we're excited about the success. I'm one of many people who are very excited. But I'm really passionate about this program I'm about to share with you because I understand getting funding for businesses. I understand raising money for causes. I understand the challenges that are faced, especially in this economy. And I feel that we have the perfect solution for you if you're looking to raise money for a cause to make it happen. So let's get into the presentation. Now you know who's talking to you, and I appreciate you being on today. So first thing I want you to understand is by mentioning our mission statement. What is Linx2Funds and what's the purpose? Our mission is to offer a unique fundraising program that provides organizations the opportunity to generate upfront and residual income. Actually, you know what, guys? I'm gonna hold on. My recording button did not work, so I'm gonna go back a step. I appreciate you guys. Okay, no, it's working now. Great. So I want to make sure you understand that that we are going to have to generate upfront and residual revenues simply by helping members save money on everyday telecommunication, entertainment, and other needed services. And you're going to add and see how powerful those services as we add in there are. Now, here's the difference what we feel we're making. We're giving you a simple, creative, and easy to implement fundraising program. It provides organizations the opportunity to offer everyday services to your supporters, members, employees, and customers, leveraging your relationships, I call that. Of course, program focused on generating one-time and residual income. Some of you are used to raising funds one time and through events. Guess what? We have an opportunity to have a continuous flow of income, so I like that. Now let's talk about the company behind Linx2Funds. It's called 5Linx. It's based on the principles. Company was formed based on the principles of vision, integrity, opportunity, freedom, and success. Company was founded in 2001. It's located in Rochester, New York. The 3 owners behind 5Linx have 60 plus years experience in many industries. And of course, the company's been recognized by Inc. 500, 5000 as a top company in the industry for 8 consecutive years. Now it's on to its 9th year. The company operates at a 50,000 square foot world headquarters in Rochester. And of course, the company's motto is the representatives come first. That's simply the distributors in any program that they participate in. Now, of course, credibility is everything. We've been documented in major magazines like Your Business is Home, Successful Home Magazine. We've been honored as a top 100 Rochester company. Matter of fact, we're now #1. And of course, been on the top Inc. 500, 5,000 list for a number of years. And then we've also made the direct selling top 100 globally. That's a distinguished list of performers. So we have some outstanding credibility these days. Now, our industry is tremendous. It's huge. Direct sales industry is about $167 billion, which dwarfs, in comparison, the movie industry, the music industry, and the NFL. If you combine those industries, $37 billion, our direct sales is at $167 billion. So more and more companies are going the direct sales route to distribute their products. And that's simply allowing individuals to share the services of major service providers by word of mouth. That's all direct sales is. Now, our company has had a lot of success over the years. You talk about the 80s with the PC industry, long distance, cell phone companies, internet. All those opportunities came about. And I'm sure we've participated in different levels, but we've never been able to have the opportunity to make significant income in those industries. Our companies participate in voice or IP and video. Very competitive these days as these industries continue to blossom. We've been able to do well in that, but we're really excited about where we stand today. And as a Linx2Funds organization, you are able to market all the services that Five Links markets. So it's truly exciting to be now able to market energy, mobile marketing, healthcare, and wellness. These are major industries, and we'll get into that. Now, here's why we're excited about residential. Because at this point, one of the things I want you to understand is you as an organization probably rent space. If any major organization rents space in a building, maybe you even own your building. You probably have to deal with a bank to get a mortgage if you're doing that, or a landlord to have a lease. Imagine now that all those years you've been paying an electric bill or a gas bill, that if you're in the right market, because we market in 18 markets around the country, you now can get paid on your when you pay your energy bill. That's an amazing, because it's a $500 million industry. And in addition to that, we can market the services to your members, your employees, your constituents, home security, home phone, internet cable, TV, mobile phones, satellite TV, and a bunch of personal services like ID protection, tech support to the individual at home, data vault and safe score, monitoring your credit score. So these are all things that we can help individuals with, and you can now get a small portion of that paid to you as an organization. Now, one of the major parts of, I think, one of the major services that we offer that could benefit your program a lot, or your organization, especially if you're raising funds or you're communicating with a membership group or your employees and so on, is text marketing. Text marketing is the next wave of marketing. If you haven't received a text from someone, you will start to receive it. We're not going to bombard you with text because it's regulated, but you will be receiving text. Imagine the ability to text your membership group or your members to ask for donations for your cause, and simply have them hit a button and be able to receive the funds via your merchant account that we can actually set up with you. So we have offered, as we said, commercial energy. We have healthcare alternatives. We have commercial satellite TV. We have payment solutions. That's the processing. A lot of your organizations, you right now are processing through a vendor. What if I told you we could match or better the rate you're paying and then pay you something back every time someone makes a donation? You're not getting a payment back from the merchant processor. Well, that's what we have here. Ability to get back a portion of what you are paying out. And here's the deal. That is free money to you. Because if we match or beat your rate, and then we provide you a way to get money back, that's money right now you're leaving on the table for your fundraising efforts. Then we now have entered the wellness arena. When I tell you this is big, this is entirely big. The world is about to hear about this soon-to-be billion-dollar company named Five Links and our wonderful Linx2Funds program. Why? Because now we offer you the ability to offer health care and healthcare supplement to all the uninsured Americans out there, or people out there. and we'll be able to save you time and money on top of that. It's a dynamic program. It's amazing. So you definitely need to get with your person who invited you to find out more about that program. It's a game changer. And I'll show you some numbers at the end to prove my point. In addition to that, we have products that are amazing that we can market, that you can take advantage of. How many fundraising events have you done or activities? Or if you're a big company and you have a cause going on, do you serve coffee in your office? Do you serve coffee at your deal, at your donation rallies or your events? If you're a church, do you serve coffee at the church? Well, you can get now, drink amazing coffee that tastes amazing. It has tremendous health benefits, and now you can get paid back. And then we got our health products, were simply amazing. I can't begin to talk enough about that. So let's get into detail. What are we so excited about the coffee? Well, we have something called MCT oil, which promotes weight loss. It gives you appetite suppressant, and it gives you essential nutrients that you can absorb to your body. It has romaine seeds. Well, because it provides protein, fiber, and minerals, powerful antioxidants, vitamins A, B, C, and E. A dynamic coffee, truly delicious. And our high five products, let me tell you, the world is always concerned about being overweight. It's not just a U.S. issue, it's a world issue. We have a product that's amazing. It helps you through the High Five Lean, which is our protein shake. We have a High Five Edge and a High Five Boost. Now, this is what it does. Boost helps you control hunger and boost your energy. The Edge helps improve endurance, supports healthy aging, and the Lean is a delicious nutrient-filled shake that has 25 grams of protein and 5 grams of fiber. But I'll tell you why I'm excited. We talk about weight loss, energy, anti-aging. Let me tell you this. This product called the Edge is changing lives. The gentleman who developed it, David Sinclair, okay? David Sinclair is basically a Harvard chemist, a scientist, doctor, who has now been recognized by Time magazine as the 100 most influential individual in the world because of his discovery of our product, which is Niagen, which is in the Edge. It's truly amazing because that Edge is seeing amazing results. And now we can market that to your members. Show tremendous results of improving your health to the point of even making you feel younger and looking younger. I just got a text today by a post to Facebook, I believe, a young lady who's started giving the Edge to her grandmother, who's 84 years old, who was on medication, was not talking, has not spoken since 2010, stage 4 Alzheimer's. She's been on the Edge for a month. She has begun talking again. I mean, that's some of the examples. We have a ton of those. Why am I saying and spending the time on it? Because you can now market a group of individuals to help them in their health with a wonderful vitamin B3 supplement called Niagen with amazing results. And now you can get a portion donated back to your organization, to your cause. So who is eligible? Any type of organization that wants to support a cause in their community can apply to become a Linx2Funds participant. We offer this revenue-generating opportunity to a wide range of groups and do not discriminate by size, type of organization. Our selection process focuses on the commitment of an organization to raise new proceeds and provide benefits to the supporters. We're simply looking to use our products and service to help you achieve your goals and your needs. And if you think about it, in the last years, everyone's funding, everyone's source of income has gone down because of the economy. Why? Because we depend on what? Discretionary income. Discretionary income, when people have trouble at home and can't pay their bills, discretionary income goes away. But if you have services and products that people must need to maintain their health, or they definitely start to use, okay, to live a life, the daily life, like a cell phone, can't do without, like a home TV and stuff that you don't want to do without, and you pay the bill, you now can get a portion of that non-discretionary spending. So it gives you a little resiliency to the economy. Now, some of the people eligible, tax-exempt nonprofits, some of the type of organizations we see are charities, churches, chamber of commerce, credit unions, civic league, teacher retirement fund, voluntary ambulances, youth sports organization, recreational clubs, and animal rights groups, just to name a few, and corporations with a cause. anyone's. You ever see your company support United Way, do a blood drive? Well, we're a perfect candidate for you. Create a cause that the company's trying to accomplish, and you can join the Linx2Funds to do that. And of course, professional sports teams are perfect. Why? They're always giving back to the community, always supporting certain causes, school systems, colleges, certainly supporting the schools to support the students and the parents. Absolutely a must. Definitely perfect program for them. And these organizations, you're already doing certain type of fundraising. You're used to it, except for every year you got to do the same thing. Whereas I could show you residual income coming in continuously. What are the benefits? Supporters, customers, employees, and members save money on these services and enhance their lives through these products. Helping organizations generate sustained revenue every month. One-time fundraising effort generates short-time capital infusion and long-term continuous monthly proceeds. That's called residual income. Okay? Think how long you've been paying that cell phone, that phone bill, that energy bill, over and over once it's locked in. And now we're excited about a new service that I'm going to talk about. Well, here's some of the products and services we talk about. Home. Here's some of the services. We talk about satellite TV, mobile phone. We talked about that already. Business, energy, text alert, church alert, MLS alert. So if you have anybody in real estate, they can now market their homes through texting and still donate a piece to the organization. So you can see there's all these services that we can offer for businesses are amazing. And of course, the wellness products, we talked a lot about them. But now I'm going to spend a moment to talk about the product I'm really excited for. Because now as an organization, you cannot get paid on helping people get health insurance. We are able to market a full array of health insurance to our portal, Smart. It's called 5 Linx Enhanced Care MD Smart Choices. And now you can offer not only the supplemental plan, which is through Enhanced MD, but now we could offer through Smart Choices full health insurance in compliance with what they call Obamacare or the Health Affordable Act. Because the law says that everyone must have health insurance or you'll be severely penalized. The law has also changed what size or companies have to offer their employees health care. So if they don't, there's a severe penalty if they're required to. And if they don't have to, that's a cost that a lot of companies are avoiding, which means individuals are now put out on their own to seek their own solution. Well, we have a solution for them. And it's going to be an easy process. We have 600 representatives ready to take fully licensed health insurance people who are fully able to take the call, answer questions. But we have a tremendous health portal that is amazing, that allows you to do pricing of different health insurance policies, different kind of scenarios for anybody, and all you need is 4 pieces of information: your name, your sex, whether you smoke or not, and your address. That's it. So I'm excited about that, and I'll show you why in a second. So your organization will earn a monthly residual income and upfront commission for a lot of these services. I'm going to give you some example of these in a second. Your organization could also acquire refer another Linx2Funds organization and get a one-time 10% override on all activity and customers enrolled by that organization. Okay? So that's truly exciting to be able to do a referral and get paid to refer it. So you can save your money and help your organization to raise funds and save money on the services you use at the organization, and now you can refer another organization as well. So it's exciting about that. Here's some examples of some money that can generate. When you get Global Linx or Text Alert customer, okay, there are bonuses that you get paid on top of the residual income. For 25 customers, you get $250. For 100 customers, you get $1,000. For 500 customers, you get $5,000. For 2,000 customers, you get a $10,000 bonus, and 10,000 customers, you get a $50,000 bonus. Now, here's what happens. When you achieve the level, you get the bonus. Then you get to the next level, you get that bonus. So it's not you got the bonus already, let's take out the difference. No. Each time you hit the target, you get this bonus. So if you hit all these targets, you can add up these bonuses. That's a tremendous advantage. So if you have a big customer base, a membership group, that could be tremendous. Let's give you a quick example. Organizations that raise can earn $5,000 in $10 upfront bonuses. Organization can earn $1,000 in monthly residuals. Organization can earn $250 bonus for 25 customers. organizations could do 1,000 bonus points for 100 customers, and an organization could get 5,000 bonus at 500 customers. When you add up, if you hit those targets for all the residuals and everything that you can get on different products and services, here's what you can get. $11,250 upfront bonuses and $1,000 a month in residual. That's just overview that they give you, but I'm going to give you a better overview in a second of just one product. So imagine you saw how we had 30 plus services and products. I'm just going to focus on one, the most recent one. But here's what it takes to get started, because a lot of people say, well, how do I get started? It's very simple. You complete and submit a Linx2Funds application agreement. Okay? Complete it and submit it to the person who invited you on or who met with you from 5 Links, and it'll enroll you. You will receive a customized sales web page as well as access to a simple promotional message you can use to share the services within your members of your group or organization. So you will get a website fully maintained by the company with all the products and services on it. What you do, and you can customize it to put your logo, your pictures, and things that you like on there. You can also create hyperlinks from the website where products and services are ordered to your web page as an organization, so they can click simply to access the particular product you're trying to feature. And then, of course, there are never any fees or minimum requirements to be involved in the program. Let me repeat that. No fees. It is free till you get it started. It is totally free. There's no charge. And not only that, there's no minimum requirements that you have to put customers in. So it is up to you to see how to develop an income stream that you can benefit for a while. Now, here's why I'm excited. This is the application. Take a look at it. It's real quick. You complete it with the basic information. You attach a tax. You have to have proof of tax, your tax ID, okay, and then you fill out a short form if you're a corporation. But if for Linx2Funds, you just send a proof of your nonprofit status, your tax ID number, and we're ready to go. You'll be up and running. Okay? Now, this is what a sample of the website looks like. Okay? I'm excited because the company, we're going to update the website. We just updated at 5 Links. This website will be updated. It'll be state-of-the-art. Truly exciting to be able to market our products to an online service. So you don't have to get anybody to really learn anything or that's out of, it's all there for you. We do ask that you assign somebody to work with us at 5 Links to help you build the business or build the program itself. Okay. Now I want to share with you why I'm excited, because simply Linx2Funds is a simple, creative, and easy way to implement a fundraising program. You can't get any better than a simple application to complete and no charge to get started, and a representative who is talking to you that's truly incented to get you started. They have Linx2Funds programs, organizations, the opportunity to produce revenue from everyday services used by your supporters, members, employees, and customers. And I would say supporters meaning vendors as well. Don't keep in mind, if you have a vendor that provides services to you, they're open game as well. Because you're doing business with them, they should now support you. And of course, Linx2Funds generates one-time and residual fundraising revenue for your organization. Now, thank you for watching that part of the presentation, but this is what I want to show you here. Okay. I want you to see this page. Okay? If you're looking at it, Enhance MD Smart Choices is our new product, health insurance, with its portal. Well, the commission value for that is about $8 to $13. I mean, there's commission values for every product and services. Some of them are a percentage of what we do, of the volume that is processed, okay? Some of it is a one-time fee up front as well to participate. In this particular product, it's a residual income. It is based on a commission value of $8 to $13, and it depends on what level of insurance the person takes. Okay, but the minimum is $8. But what I did is, if you took a broad amount of customers and opportunities, I took an average of $5. Okay, why did I do that? Because as a Linx2Funds organization, you get 50% of the commission stated value. So if it's $10 is the average, which I'm assuming here, you would get $5 for your Linx2Funds organization. Now, let me tell you why I'm excited for you potential on this line. Think about it. Think about how many supporters, members, vendors, employees, and donators you may have. And think about how many of them may need insurance. The answer to that is all of them. So let's say you're an organization that has maybe 1,000 members. If 10% of them gets in it, that's 100 customers. If you get 100 customers to take insurance through your website, you would get as an organization $500 in monthly income and $6,000 for the year. Let's say you get 500 customers to sign on board. Then you would get $2,500 monthly or $30,000 yearly. If you have 2,000 customers go through this, you would get $10,000 of revenues or $120,000 of yearly revenues coming in over a 12-month period. And if you got 10,000 customers that sign up, you would get $50,000 monthly or $600,000. Now, I want you to get to stop and think. Some of these numbers I'm throwing at you, but think about this. Every 300 plus million Americans have to have health insurance. 40 plus million people don't have it. Another 40 million are small businesses with less than 50 people that those businesses don't have to offer them health insurance anymore. And now we have a solution for them. You don't have to learn health insurance. You don't have to get a license. You simply must refer these individuals to our service. They sign up for Enhance MD. They get to talk to 600 licensed health representatives who's going to figure out the best health insurance package for them. Put together something that's going to save the family, on average, $100 to $300 a month. I think if you have 50,000 members, you can easily get 10,000. If you got 1,000 members, you can easily get 500 or 100. So these numbers are very doable if your organization is of a sizable list. And what I want to share with you is if you help a supporter to get health insurance and they're able to get a great deal, they're excited, what are they going to do? They're going to tell their family, they're going to tell other people. So that one particular customer could turn into 5. So every 100 of these can bring on 5 referrals to you. It could be a tremendous opportunity. Now, how do we do that? Simply set up event days where you just have people come in and simply come with and give them the information, and you can tell them what health insurance they can get. Last year was a nightmare with everything that went on with the portals and people understanding what they could do. We have someone now to talk them through and help support them. And once they get insurance, they're available to answer questions down the road so they can maximize their health plan. That's tremendous. I want to point out, too, I have another little column called referral at the bottom. Let's say you're a small church. You sign up 100 customers. They're excited. You now refer the head bishop who has, 100,000 people in their organization. And he signs up 10,000 under that church. As the little church that you did 100, you'll get 500 a month and 6,000, but you now will override the 10,000 customer church, and you will make $60,000 a year, okay, or $5,000 a month for just making a referral to a bigger organization. So who do you know that runs a bigger organization? If you're a nonprofit head or a corporate person who's doing a cause, I'm sure you know bigger organizations that may want to take advantage, especially if you're able to leverage and get paid on something the government has now made a law that everyone must have. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's why I'm excited. That's why I'm running like crazy to share this wonderful program with as many institutions, organizations, charities, churches, as many as possible, because everyone needs decent health care. Everyone needs to sleep at night to their family, and no one needs to be penalized by the government for not doing that. My name is Leslie DeRincard. I'm a Senior Vice President. That is our Linx2Funds program. Quick overview. There's more detail to it. If you need it, ask the person who put you on here to share that detail with you. And I'll be doing these webinars from time to time to bring you more information, more updates, and more excitement about what we're doing. I thank you for joining me. God bless you and have a great afternoon, and we will talk soon. This webinar is officially over. Have a great day.